Yo, yo, what's up, guys? Golden State Warriors versus Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Bucks have their transcendent superstar in Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he said, we've got more. We have a great team, guys who can knock down shots. If there are 5 people in front of me who want to hold me back from that goal, there are 4 guys on the court who will make plays. That's what makes us dangerous. Kevin, back to you.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Here we go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Giannis outside. Bledsoe looking around. Middleton inside the 3-point line, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
6 to shoot. Bledsoe against Curry. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's good.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Here's Curry after Eric Bledsoe's score. Curry finds Green, and it goes down 2 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Bledsoe outside. A floater. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You've got to be uptight on Bledsoe, right in his face. I mean, can't give him space to get that floater off.
Out to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Lopez grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. Out of hand on it. Curry against Antetokounmpo, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, his combination of craftiness and quickness, really hard to contain.
Free throw no good for Curry. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Bledsoe always bringing that uber intensity. Real force that time on the finish as he drove inside.
It's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Matthews. Pass to Middleton. Fires it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Bledsoe against Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, he knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 8. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Off on the layup. Milwaukee leading by 4. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
Middleton against Wiggins. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2 guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Curry. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Bucks leading by 9. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And there's the pass to Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Lopez outside. Bledsoe outside. Milwaukee getting another chance here. The shot's good from Lopez.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Knocks it loose. Giannis with it. Now Green defending. Passes it to Bledsoe. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Thompson. Over Lopez. Matthews with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Matthews. Thompson in the post. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the jam by Bledsoe.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
But they get it back. Antetokounmpo, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Wiggins. And just miss after miss right now. Matthews, no one around him, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, pardon me.
I agree. I'm going to agree with you.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back. And Hill throws it down.
And when Hill sees an open floor ahead of him, he's off to the races, using that amazing speed and length to get to the basket.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. Now here's Wiggins. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
And you know, when you have this kind of athleticism, you need to find ways to maximize its impact. Wiggins doing just that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The Bucks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Hey, you know, as dominant as the Greek Freak is offensively, the tendency is that people overlook his impact at the other end of the floor. I mean, you could make a case that he might be the league's most versatile defender, too.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's his first trip to the line.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Hill.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Here's Toscano. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Connaughton missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Toscano. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's DiVincenzo. Curry was a nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Milwaukee, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo recently told us when he was asked about his goals this past offseason.
For me personally, I just want to get better. I want the team to get better. I want me to get better individually, and just win the whole thing.
And for Giannis, Greg, the consistency from range has been a focal point.
The more accurate he is from outside, the wider the driving lanes become, making him nearly impossible to stop.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with George Hill. And there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Ilya Silva in at the fourth slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Wiggins, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like John Moran, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific player.
Three terrific kids, you're right. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. They get the rebound. Misses the baby hook. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Bucks leading by 20. It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Kirk. Good work there as it goes.
And Hill is cash money from the mid-range area. You can't let him feel at ease pulling up from there. Got to make him uncomfortable.
Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded, just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. DiVincenzo's got 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Hill. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Lopez with the steal. Hill inside, guarded by Kirk. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A putback, it's good on the putback.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Hill against Kirk. A floater, he lays it in. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson inside the line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 8 points for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Corbin. Matthews comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Hill. Bledsoe against Curry. No good from Bledsoe.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Robin Lopez.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Middleton. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Chris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
That one drops for him. Bledsoe's got 16 points.
Not lacking confidence in his scoring ability inside, Bledsoe knows he can do damage from there.
Curry kicks to Pascal. Pass to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green, up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Lopez finds Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. Thompson against Matthews. Stolen by Thompson. The drive by Green. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range.
The 3-ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Here's Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pocket 6. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. No good there. Good D by Matthews.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Shot's good by Middleton.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, winning that championship as you did, great for UNLV. Many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bledsoe's got 20 points. Warriors trail by 16. Kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And the pass to Connaughton. Back to Bledsoe. Middleton on the wing. There's the three. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Green passes to Looney, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Warriors trail by 17. Looney passes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins left side. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Here's Bledsoe, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Tell you what, if you're going to hit Bledsoe, you really got to give it to him, because when you don't, he just works through that contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Stolen by Bledsoe. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. Count it. Bledsoe's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Here's Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Basket good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And he makes that one. Giannis has got 16.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, he can flat out dominate games at times.
Thompson passes to Poole. Here's Toscano. A 3-pointer, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Connaughton, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Toscano. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Now, here's Thompson. It's been all about Eric Bledsoe for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops and getting rebound and getting on the pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. The story early on was Eric Bledsoe, who was on fire. He had 6 points, 4 assists, and that should do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Eric Bledsoe has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Toscano in at the small forward.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo, buries it despite the hat. Terrific play. With a chance for one more. And it goes on Draymond Green. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Stolen by Middleton. Outside for Bledsoe. Lopez outside. Misses the three. And for the Warriors, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Curry against Bledsoe. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. Shots good by Middleton.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Giannis passes to Matthews, and it's Middleton penetrating.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
For Milwaukee, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Here's Giannis. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Curry passes it to Chris. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Antetokounmpo against Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
George Hill's checked in for the Bucks. Timeout called the Warriors.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry wide open. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. You climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And that one's good by Lopez.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Hill. Got a piece of it. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Curry looking around. Wiggins passes to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, these little nuances like the pump fake, developing aspects of Wiggins' expanding game.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. And it's Corver in for Wesley Matthews. There's the pass to Lopez. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
I think Hill is very difficult to stay with in pick-and-roll situations. Kind of a guessing game, whether he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
And Chris throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Giannis throws it down.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Chris Middleton. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Wiggins against DiVincenzo. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. DiVincenzo's got 8 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Toscano passes to Poole. Passes to Toscano. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Toscano. To halt the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasovas checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Kyle Korver. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. The shot that time not on target. Over to the wing, and stolen by DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. And the Bucks making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Bowman. He's guarded by Hill. Bowman passes to Lee. It's stolen by Hill. And pushing it up, Milwaukee. The Bucks again in transition. A three for DiVincenzo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break.
And last season, just some phenomenal shooting numbers for George Hill. Clark, you know him well from your days in Indiana.
Certainly do, and have great admiration and respect for George. He's a business-like pro. He's the epitome of what it is to be a pro. Consistent work ethic, understands himself, always looking to improve, knows his role, and has always had a calming and stabilizing influence for every team that he's played on.
Knocked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Unhindered, going all the way.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Mulder's checked in.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
That's tipped. This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Smailagic passes to Bowman. Floats one up, taken away by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
So he gets them both. The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Bucks with possession here. Bledsoe outside.
Whoa, what a finish! Bledsoe's a master at taking it to the rack. I mean, his combination of strength and speed, hard to contain.
1:11 left in the third. Here's Toscano, guarded by Bledsoe. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. Connaughton kicks to Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Mulder. Misses in close. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 16. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Williams has got his first points in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bowman passes to Toscano. Here's Bowman for the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mulder. A three ball. No good that time. The pass to Connaughton. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Got it off in time, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Bucks shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. You've got Williams. He's out there with Brown. And it's Ilyasova in at the center position. Here's Bledsoe. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. Passes it to Bowman. Back to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mulder. He's covered by Brown. Thompson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Korver comes in for Pat Connaughton. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the jam by Bledsoe.
When Bledsoe is firing on all cylinders, I mean, you keep getting him the ball. It's just that simple.
Back to Curry. Good D by Lopez.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry attacking. Bledsoe with the rebound. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. Here's Bledsoe. And the basket is good. Bledsoe's got 33.
And for a 7-footer, you know, Lopez distributes it well. Consistent and looking to set up his teammate.
Poole, the pass to Smailagic. Thompson is double. Yes, that goes in. And here's Korver. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the paint, here's Bledsoe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Bledsoe's got 35.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bledsoe outside. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's stolen by Brown. And it's Bledsoe. Time on the assist by Brown. Bledsoe's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Pass to Smailagic. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Eric Bledsoe again. Bledsoe's got 41.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Hill, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. For Milwaukee, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Hill passes to Lopez. Outside Williams. Pass to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Lopez. Over Pascal. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Hill. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Lopez. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Golden State. Smailagic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. No good from Lee. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Lee. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Bucks shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Williams. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Korver with it. Lopez dishes to Korver. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Hill. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Boy, I like the form that Hill shoots it with. Excellent. It's like postcard perfect, his jump shot.
Poole the pass to Pascal. Pass to Poole. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's blocked. It doesn't go for him. Korver with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on the free throw. The Warriors making a switch here. Bowman's checked in. And he's good on the second. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. Hill drives in. Williams kicks to Lopez. And Hill has it in the corner. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, I like the thrust on those jams. I mean, Williams is somebody you got to keep out of the paint.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Hill looking it over. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
Takes a 3. Hill with some nice D. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Mulder's checked in. On the wing, Korver. Latrey hands it from downtown. Korver's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Korver has made a living out of hitting that 3 ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
And he gets it back. Here's Mulder. Now the pass to Looney. Here's Bowman. Can they get it? The shot by Looney, no good. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
That to me is just all practice and experience. Textbook shooting from Williams right off the pass.
Bowman passes to Mulder. And the layup's good off the glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Eric Bledsoe.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Passes it to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Bowman passes to Smilagic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Hill kicks to Brown. Teardrop shot. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Outside Hill. Pass to Williams. Outside Korver. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just played hard and we played defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
And it led to a big, big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Subscribe, guys. Please subscribe.